Hey everyone! Whether you can tell by these videos or not, I do enjoy comedy. I like to laugh. And I think my favorite stand up comic for a couple of years running now has been Gabriel Iglesias. Gabriel Iglesias kind of picks up where Eddie Murphy left off in Delirious and Raw. Gabriel talks about real life issues and incidents with his family and with his friends, and he punctuates everything with voices and sound effects, very similar to how Eddie Murphy used to in his stand up comedy. And he's really good. One of the things that he brought up was that he likes to drink diet soda. He likes to drink Diet Coke in particular. And somebody said, "Why do you drink diet soda?" And Gabrielle told him, "Because that allows me to eat regular cake." And there's a lot of truth in that. I've had people take me to task when they see me somewhere at a fast food restaurant, or they actually go out to dinner with me, let's say, and I want to splurge and I want to have a fairly heavy meal with a fairly heavy dessert, like, for you, for a birthday, for example. And they get all over me when I order a Diet Cola. And they say, "Isn't that hypocritical? Diet soda is even worse for you than regular soda." And they might have a point there. What I find very interesting is that I've had many heavy drug addicts in the past come up to me in public when they see me drinking diet soda. They stink to the highest level of heaven on whatever drug of choice it is that they're taking. And they want to read me the riot act about drinking a diet soda, which I think is not just hypocritical, but totally ridiculous. But really, if I'm eating heavy food or food that is potentially fattening, what I like to wash it down with is a light beverage. And this is where the explanation comes into play, where I would want to drink a diet soda, is that I'm already eating a heavy meal. I don't want to have a heavy drink washing it down because it feels that much more syrupy. And it kind of weighs me down even more. I want to have something light and refreshing while I'm eating. And that might be an iced tea. It might be a light soda like a 7 Up or a Sprite, something like that. Or even some water sometimes. But very often my drink of choice when I go out is a Diet Cola. And I have to say that my favorite cola of all is Diet Pepsi. It just seems to go down really nicely. Diet Coke is good, and Tab used to be my favorite. That was the original Diet Coke. But because Tab is very difficult to find, I just find that Diet Pepsi does it for me. If I can get one of those, that's what I drink. Very often, I have told you about our movie day when we go to my wife's family's house and we'll watch movies. They have regular Pepsi and Diet Pepsi, and I reach for the Diet Pepsi first. And that just always hits the spot, whether I'm having pizza or fried chicken or burgers, or even a nice, great, big, healthy salad. That too. I like a salad, and my favorite drink just to go with it is Diet Pepsi. Because even if I'm eating light, the light beverage is still a good complement to whatever it is I'm eating. And that's the explanation I think a lot of us will agree with, that they may never have thought of it that way, but now that I'm explaining it, I think it makes sense. So don't pick on somebody if they're having a gigantic sundae but washing it down with a diet soda. Because that's probably the reason why they just haven't thought of it that way. Okay? All right. Be good. We'll see you next time.